Welcome to my Universal Mode here on WWE 2K22. It's WCW Nitro Episode 2. We just saw the Midnight Express pick up the win against the War Raiders in one hell of a match to move on in the tournament. Let's take a look at the Tag Team Tournament bracket. So, with the Midnight Express moving on to the second round, that means they get a date next week against Devolution for the right in the finals at Clash of Champions. We still have one big match left to finish the first round later tonight. It's the Rock and Roll Express versus Mother Russia. The winner will face the Steiners next week in the second round as well. Up next though, it's Kacey Taylor's response to Britt Baker's challenge earlier tonight when we came on air. Let's go to the ring.
I was born, a shotgun in my hands,
and her opponents.
behind the gun, I'll make my final stand. Yeah, and that's why they call me Bad Company. I can't deny. Bad company, till the day I die. Until the day I die. Until the day I die. Rebel souls.
Britt, are we really doing this again? I mean, it's the same drama, just a different chapter. This time it's WCW. Why is it every time I become champion you want to blame it on the creator of the show? You want to say that I am the golden girl of the creator. But I've worn titles at NXT, SmackDown, Impact and Japan with different creators. Not to mention now WCW. Let's just be truthful about this. It's my hard work and dedication into this business that's made me one of the greatest to do this in the squared circle. Yes, Britt, you were holding it down in AEW. We all saw it every week. You were doing your thing, but what we also saw is you couldn't win a match by yourself, and the whole time you were in AEW, you had your goons helping you. Frankly, that's the only reason why you kept that title as long as you did in AEW. Maybe one day you'll see the difference, Britt. The truth is you and I, we're just cut from a different mold. Week in week out I back up every word I say and get the job done myself. When you talk you never get your hands dirty, it's always somebody else doing the job for you. Where I come from, when you run your mouth, you best be prepared to back it up or you're taking a ass whooping. Unlike you, who runs their mouth always whining and complains about every little thing but then runs to her goonies to do her bidding. I've never ran from a fight, Britt. It's simple. What you and the creator have going on, that's y'all's business. My business is this world title and it's not leaving my waist. It's funny cause I've been here a month and a half now and I haven't
Blah
even
blah
seen
blah.
you wrestle.
That's all
or
I'm
beat
hearing,
anyone
Kacey.
here.
Have you ever heard the words that came out your mouth? I mean, come on. Do you have to read from the whole script? It's like you do everything the creator wants you to do. You're just like Charlotte, you're nothing but another puppet in this creation. You just happen to be the favorite of this creation and YouTube. Not to mention this little 12-year-old girl loves Savannah Dexter. Me, personally can't see why she likes trash. That's why Savannah's here with you, and who would be surprised if she get pushed to the moon and wins a title soon. Y'all claim to be best friends, but Kacey, why is there nothing about you when it comes to Savannah? I don't hear Savannah talking about her best friend Kacey on her Facebook lives. Yes, Savannah, I've seen your Facebook lives. Hell, I've even heard your trash that you claim is music. I get it, the creator wants you two to be liked by YouTube. A 12-year-old trying to become famous on YouTube using y'all. You need to understand, you can't beat me. I am the greatest women's wrestler of all time. I have beaten all-time greats. Who have you beat that's worth anything? All you ever done was run your mouth about you can beat me anytime, anywhere, but it's been 10 years and you and I have never wrestled. You might be a Hall of Famer, but the fans know who the real Hall of Famer is. I mean, when you turn on the TV in real life, who do you see? Me, carrying a company on their back. Y'all are nothing but trash. Plain and simple. Kacey, I'm sorry, you're just a fake bitch. Britt, I really don't know what to say to this. Are you serious right now? How do I make you understand this is WWE 2K22, soon to be 2K23, everybody is fake. You, me, Savannah, and every member on this roster. Whether you want to believe it or not, you're just a recreation of Britt Baker from AEW in real life. You're just as fake as the rest of us. All this is a 12-year-old recreating something that she's very passionate about, wrestling. I'm just a figment of her imagination of what she could possibly be in 10 years when she's standing inside the squared circle living her dream like I have. I honestly don't think you know how stupid you sound right now.
Enough of this, enough. I don't give a damn who's fake, who's real, whether it's 2K22 or 2K23. What I do know is I'm from the swamp and we don't talk. So, Britt, bring your ass down here so I can put my foot so far up your ass you're going to have to call Dr. Scholes to get it out.
Savannah, calm down. This is between me and her. You're not a wrestler.
No, fuck this. I'm tired of talking. She's not going to stand behind the monitor and talk shit. She needs to come on down here and take this as beating.
Savannah, you should listen to your supposedly best friend. There's no need to be savage. But what should I expect from a dumbass redneck? Kacey, you can believe what you want, but me and YouTube know I'm real as they get and the greatest. That's why you won't face me, 'cause you know I'm the real deal and can beat your sorry ass. I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse since your girlfriend has diarrhea of the mouth and thinks all of a sudden she's a wrestler, go figure. Her music's trash, so now she's going to try to get into the ring. How about instead of a one-on-one match, let's do a tag team match and I'll make it easy on you too since you're rednecks and you're from the swamp. Let's make it a tag team street fight. You and her versus me and a tag team partner of my choosing. But if we win tonight, I get my shot at the world title at Clash of the Champions. But Kacey, here's where it's a deal of a lifetime. If you guys win, I will not get a title shot or challenge as long as you're champ. What do you say? Do we have a deal?
You're so on, you bow-legged swamp donkey.
No, Savannah. Britt, I'll give you your one-on-one tonight. Just leave Savannah out of it, please.
Sorry, Kacey, you know how this works. She agreed to the match. But Savannah, you shouldn't be so quick to agree knowing that everyone has a past, and your past may come back to haunt you. Ta-ta, you stupid rednecks.